This episode of Smoke in the City is brought to you by Jordan of Jangel Visuals. Nowadays, content is key. In a world driven by your social media presence, it's important that your pages match your quality of work and products that you offer. Music video production, filming on a 6K cinema camera, bringing you Hollywood-grade videos along with professional lighting, creative storytelling, and fast turnaround times to make sure that you get your product out as soon as possible. Also, commercial video production, making sure that your business is shown in its best light. We not only help in shooting your photo and video content, but we deep dive into what you do and make creative content based around what you need to show your customers. Lastly, photo sessions, delivering a photo experience that's truly unique, giving you memories you can cherish forever along with the photos that you'll need to promote your business and or individual self to its fullest. Now let's get into this episode of Smoke in the City.
My stomach is touching, I ain't come for nothing, my nigga, I'm starving. Don't do all the extras, don't fall under pressure, we do this shit often. We just smoke like a bong hit, run out like the body. I'm on a mission like let's just...
Was a great person who I
Thank you, man.
just found out recently that is responsible or partly responsible for maybe somebody that you guys may all know's career or just music wise. Just, you know, I don't want to put you on the spot like that. But hey, we got WAV in the building, you guys. AKA Fame, AKA whatever else you guys call it, because you guys seem to have a bunch of fucking nicknames that I don't even know of. So
That's so true.
you know, yeah. So, but man, my guy here,
Yeah.
one fifth of AO6, 1/6 of AO6.
1/6,
How does that work?
yeah.
1/6 of AO6.
That's right.
Shout out to y'all, man, and my boy WAV in the building, man. What's
Yeah,
up,
for
man?
sure. What's up, man?
Oh man, we're here. You're here, man.
I guess, yeah. Finally, Smoking the City, man. I've been waiting.
You know,
I love it, bro. I love the
a lot of people
podcast.
having that's dope. That lets us know we got some shit worth having and worth doing, man. So we want to give everybody the opportunity to get on here and tell a part of their story and go live some more and come back and tell some more, you know. So
Yeah, and I don't feel like, you know, I'm entitled to the interview or anything, you know what I'm saying? Just because I've been here for a while.
No,
you know, I
man,
just like the show.
yeah, no, but everybody is, you think, especially people, because we got a lot of people who don't do shit, so we're not talking to them, but we got a lot of people that are out there doing things and making shit happen, and or who have made shit happen. So it's always interesting to hear those stories too, because, you know,
Yeah.
we need to know. We need to know these things.
Yeah,
we need to
facts.
document these things. And now in the age of video and blogging, we have this.
Hey.
You guys can always go back, click a little button, and relive these beautiful moments here. So
Facts.
tell the people a little bit about yourself. And not these Facebook. See, these Facebook people, they're our audience. They just chilling. It's just
You talking about Smoke? Okay.
Yeah. So, but tell the people a little bit about WAV and who you are and what you do.
Yeah. So I'm WAV now.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been Fame. I've been Gunfinger. I've been Sin City. I've had so many aliases.
Oh, wow.
But it's just me trying to rebrand a genre or a style that I had in mind or something. You know what I mean? So several names, several LLCs and businesses, you know. So it's like I try to keep it moving with the music.
Right.
It just depends on where I want to take it. So sometimes I'm a DJ, sometimes I'm an engineer, sometimes I'm a producer.
Okay.
Right now I want to be a writer and an artist, you know.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this music thing as a whole?
I want to say about 12 years now.
Shit.
Yeah. That shit is crazy to think about it, but about 12 years in, man, I started doing it just freestyling in class, of course, but taking it seriously.
Right.
You know, I really got a job at a studio when I was young, so
Okay.
that's what really kind of set it off for me. I had music of my own that I was recording on my own. You know what I mean?
From
So,
here, or where are you from originally?
I'm from here.
Okay.
I'm born and raised here.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. A native, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. But yeah, when I was doing that, I wasn't really rapping. I tried to produce more.
Okay.
I tried to get more musical. I loved music in general. Yeah. So wanting to learn how to make it was just, you know, I guess it was just inherent for me to want to pick that up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I loved it so much. But I don't know. Yeah, so now 12 years later,
Right.
I would like to just say what I have to say. You know what I mean? I lost some people along the way. I found some people along the way. Some of my best friends are from music. You know what I mean? So especially now that I'm in a group, this All Out 6, you know,
Right.
like all of us are really good friends. So yeah.
That's crazy. You don't see too many big groups like that. And especially your guys is dynamic as far as the group. You know, 2 producers, you know, 4 artists, and then you got literally the guy who's in the group that treats and, you know, helps shoot and direct your guys' video. And like, fuck, man, you guys can't go wrong. You know
I know,
what I mean?
man. And we stuck with All Out 6 because of how many artists were in it. But honestly, if we could just keep going, you know what I mean? I'm
that
sure
shit would be crazy.
It would just be All Out Infinite,
dude,
you know?
That's,
It's crazy how many people are like tuning in just because there are 6 of us, you know what I mean? And starting to pay attention.
You guys each have something to bring to the table, so everybody knows you guys for something different or for your individual qualities, personalities, and whatnot. So just to bring all that shit together, that's about to be crazy. And again, like I told you off camera, I love the way you guys are rolling shit out and how you guys are so unified. And those photos, I think you're which one are you?
The Muse.
The Muse.
Yeah.
The Muse. I loved how, who decided to come up? You guys all collectively did that, or?
No, honestly.
Sorry, man, my nose is itching like a motherfucker.
No, you're straight. But no, I mean, to be real with you, like, I think Friendzone had them all in mind. Like, he already saw the 2-word phrase, like, this is who you are within the group. I want to simplify it for everybody.
It's almost like that D12 shit.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
But they each had their own personality. That's why it was D12, but it was 6 of them niggas.
There's 12. I don't know. Was it 6 of them?
It was 6 of them. But the 12 represented, you know, Eminem, Slim Shady, Proof, and he was something else. So each of
they all
those
had a
guys
duality.
had a, you know what I mean? Which brought it to that D12 type shit. But which is tight as fuck. But not to say that y'all did that, but it's cool because it kind of has that similar correlation. To,
I like that. I like that duality
that shit's
shit.
tight.
That's, I never knew that though.
Yeah, no,
that's
that
cool.
shit's dope.
I just
I was a
learned
big Eminem D12 fan back in the day, man. I'm a fan of music in general, so I should just hit a little different.
That's awesome, yeah.
No, I love it, man. I love to see it, man. You guys are really working. The video Lucid is out now, so if you're not doing shit, go type up AO6, the letter A, O, the number 6. Go watch that Lucid video, directed by Friendzone and Nate. What's his last name?
Shot by Nate Mitchell.
Yeah, Nate Mitchell. Okay, because I be bad with names, but I know he is. AKA the Baby Goat.
Shot Nate the Baby Goat.
Yeah,
that's
man.
my guy.
Shit's dope. Shit's dope. So tell us a little bit how you got started, man, because you've kind of been in the game for a little bit and kind of around some people possibly probably haven't been, but you know, you've actually been in the game a little bit or responsible for a few things.
True, I guess.
If that's anything you can talk about, I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, just growing up trying to do music, you know, when I was trying to record myself, I was making my own beats, right? So when I got into the studio that I got this internship at, I didn't know it was an internship at first. They weren't paying me to come there every day, you know what I mean? But they asked me who made the beats that I was rapping on.
Right.
So that's when I was like, well, I'm making most of them because I can't find nothing on SoundClick that I want. You remember SoundClick?
Right. Yeah.
So I couldn't find anything that I wanted to rap on, so I was like, let me make it myself. So that's what got me into making these beats and stuff. And I'm sorry, what was the question? Because I don't
just
remember.
how you got started initially and the people that you've worked with in your
okay, some of that industry experience. I think
exactly.
Okay. So just going from that household. There was a whole team behind this house that I was working at, 1620 North Weber, bro. That shit was crazy. It was a great time though. Like tons of producers. We had a production like.
What year was this?
This is 2009, 2010. So 2009, 2010. I'm fresh out of high school. You know what I mean? Going in straight into like this production house with like songwriters and. A whole like there's 3 other dudes just working the business side.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you good. I was wondering who that was because I'm thirsty as hell. So
we got waters in there.
Thank you.
I think we got waters in the fridge. Do we got some in there for my man's? But
smoke in the city, bro.
Smoke in the city. No, look, appreciate it. No, yes. Oh man, appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
in the air.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
That was a perfect pass as a quarterback.
Perfect. Agua. Stay thirsty. Stay hydrated, people.
Yes.
So producer house.
So production house, I'm working with all these producers, right? There's 3 guys that are really working the business side of this though, right? And I didn't know that at first. I just thought they were cool guys. I'm like 19 years old, you know what I mean?
Right.
little did I know they were working every aspect they could for the business side of all of these producers, right?
Wow. Okay.
So I get in close with those guys eventually. This whole production house splits up, you know what I'm saying? I'm working with some of the managers that were there. They eventually give me my first placements. Some of my first placements were Kid Ink.
Wow.
Sean Kingston.
Okay.
Who else was in there? Your boy, what's his name? YG, Schoolboy Q. So tons of West Coast artists right off the bat.
Wow.
I'm fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
So I get this experience, if you will,
Okay.
working with some of these artists. And now it's
Actually
just
working with, or just, you know, them being on
exactly.
your music.
So that's when you look back and say those are credits, those are placements. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's really what it was. It
Yeah.
wasn't me in the studio working with YG. It wasn't me working with Schoolboy Q or anything.
Yeah.
I got to meet the guys who were managing them.
Okay.
I got to meet some of the people who were in the studio with them.
Right.
But their sessions are their sessions. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I've heard about that type of, especially in those type of situations. Like, you can't just be in no sessions like that unless it's really warranted type shit.
yeah. No, one of the last times I was in LA, I had first of all met with Fetty Wap's little brother, and that's not, you know, a huge credit or anything, but the guy's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to stay with him the whole time in LA. And I remember that whole thing. He makes music too.
Right.
Shout out to Mike Goon. But yeah, one of the last times I was in there, AD, I don't know if you guys know AD from No Jumper, right? So
Yeah.
I'm at the same studio as AD. He's got his engineer in there. They're just listening to tracks
Yeah.
for like 4 hours. And I'm in the other room making beats, you know what I'm saying? I got free time. I'm chilling in LA. I'm
Yeah.
feeling great, you know what I mean?
Right.
And he's like, yo, stay for a while. I want you to engineer some shit for me, right? Now we're already 4 hours in. Bro, like 8 hours go by, 12 hours go by, and I'm like, I'm not staying here any longer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I eventually dip, and then they call me right after, you know what I mean? And that shit was cool. That shit was all right, you know what I mean? No hate, no salt
Yeah.
or anything, but their sessions are their sessions, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I can only chalk it up to, I don't know what they got going on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of my industry experience is just placement. Some of my industry experience is working with some of these managers and artists personally sometimes, you know what I mean? But that's why I stopped chasing that placement bag. That's why I stopped chasing all these famous people who wanted beats, right?
Right.
And I was like, yo, let me come back home
Yeah.
and let me work with the people here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's when I
And
started.
who the fuck decides to do that? Not too many. Do you want some of this? If not, you good.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, who the fuck decides to do that? Not too many people decide to have or get an experience like
It's
that.
not
and
genuine
then wanna,
though.
Yeah.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, people go to Hollywood and they become Hollywood. That's the saying for a
Right.
reason, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
I don't know, bro. I
Some
just,
motherfuckers is Hollywood before they even get to Hollywood and or never get to Hollywood.
man, I'm
You
trying to
feel me?
tell you. We experience it everywhere, folks.
Yeah, shit's crazy. So, not couple, but placements, being, you know, exposed to that, you know, industry type of lifestyle or whatnot, as far as, you know, the music side of it, business side of it. How has it been since you've been working with the locals?
I mean, it's a lot more genuine.
Yeah. Now, when you,
You know?
when you say genuine, what do you mean as far as genuine?
It's a lot more genuine, as in, like, we're here for the music.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not, you know, I want to show music off to my friends for 12 hours.
Right.
Hopefully, you know. But in all honesty, it's just been way more productive for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of trying to chase a bag out somewhere with somebody I don't know, let's build something.
Let's build. Right.
know what I
And
mean?
not too many people are trying to do that. Again, I love the way it's all 6 of y'all, and then y'all got a whole goddamn team that can do whatever needs to be done to make the shit happen. I just think it's beautiful. And more people need to do that, man. Get you a solid team that really believes in what you got going on, whatever that is. No, go ahead. Whatever that is, and build on that. You know what I mean? There's not too many people give a fuck as it is. So when you find somebody that actually gives a damn about what you got going on, it behoove you to stick together and, you know, make
Yeah,
that
those
thing
are the
happen.
best kind of people in your life, man.
Yeah, for sure.
As
for
soon
sure.
as you find people who want the same thing as you.
Right. No, for sure. So aside from that, how has it been going? You know, what are some of the I think the core things you believe you need to have to even attempt to get into this whole music thing? Like, because it's more than just talent, obviously.
Right.
Way more.
bro. But that's what doing this stuff for 12 years taught me. You know what I
Right.
mean? So doing it for 12 years is like, man, you either learn it or you don't. You know? So at this point, we just got to push it as hard as we can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about doing TikToks and creating content and being in the eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You
if that's
said
what,
it is about that.
absolutely,
Okay.
man. If you want to be an artist, I think, at the end of the day, we want people to listen to our music. So
Of course.
if you're gonna strive to do that, man, you need the eyes on you.
Yeah, of course you do.
You know, and I'm the last one to actually admit that, but
No, you know, and I feel a certain way too about certain things, but I tell you what, that TikTok shit is something else.
it is what it is, man.
It's very intimidating. And my daughter is 8 years old, be on that motherfucker getting jiggy with it every
Yeah.
single day like it's nothing.
Yeah, she probably got more followers than you do.
Bro, it does, and definitely does. So but this is their world. You know what I'm saying? This is their thing. You just have to
Exactly.
be able to learn, adapt, and work with it. But
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
admit, TikTok is a little intimidating. For sure.
It is what it is, man. You know, it's
Yeah.
tough for some people to get into any social media, and I took myself off of Facebook, honestly.
You did.
You know what I mean? So I
How was
can.
that? Because a lot of people need to do that. Even myself, even with running these types of platforms and whatnot,
I still don't want to go back,
I'm
man.
on
I mean,
it
I love,
every
you
day.
know, I love everybody, bro. But I just can't be in it. I can't be on Facebook.
What is
It's
it?
too much.
you know, I'm not mad at you there, man.
I guess. I
a
think
lot
I
of-
fell into like a weird Facebook circle of friends or something, man.
People are using it for all the wrong things, man.
I don't
feel
know.
like-
I don't know what happened.
and who's to say what's really right and wrong? But I just feel people are not they're not taking it as, I guess, as serious as they should. I don't know. Or
No.
maybe they are taking it too serious. See?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's so confusing, man. People are interesting, very very interesting.
Yeah, facts. Facebook is a little more personal, you know what I'm saying? You know a lot more people on Facebook,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Got moms on
You
there.
got moms on there, you know what I'm
grandmas.
saying? The whole family really be following you and stuff, and I'm just like, hey, you know, I love everybody, like I said, bro,
Right.
but sometimes, you know, I don't want to be in the eye. I don't want to be making TikToks. I don't want to be making content and showing my face, you know what I
Right.
mean?
You just want to do what you want.
Sometimes I want to think, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to spend the day not doing anything, you know what I'm saying?
True.
So,
I feel you got to have time to yourself. I was just telling my lady that, like, look, I want to work during the week. Like, I do my regular shit, do shit like this, and then not do shit on the weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless it's warranted as far as like something
Right.
big, a show or something. I don't want to do none of that shit.
I'm not trying to be a superhero every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But
But a lot of this shit isn't reciprocated anyway. Find that people be giving, and people will take, bro. But none of this shit will be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Even with shit like this, people don't appreciate it. Like, it's like, bro, we're doing this for y'all, motherfucker, because I don't got to do this shit. I'm an artist too, goddamn. I could be worried about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm motherfucking trying to, you know what I'm saying, help build, you know. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Shows he's busy. But, you know, I'd rather be trying to push us instead of just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the
Okay.
fuck? It's important that we build together than go against each other. But, you know,
Facts, man.
people are very, very selfish.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of social media too. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's showing off their highlight reel, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It
Yeah.
is. So how's it going now, music-wise? I know you took your time off. I mean, personally, not a lot of people may know, but you did take some time off. Now you're back.
yeah. I think after Tanner passed, bro, like, it was like, all right, do I really want to do this?
Right.
Do I really want to show off my life? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? While I'm sad, while I'm down, you know what I'm saying? Do I really want to be making content?
Yeah.
But I guess, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? People still want to see you even in that light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Right. And it's different when this is what
It
you
is.
do versus
right. And music is how I'm going to express myself no matter what. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I think that's the only reason that I keep, you know, even though I told Phoenix I'm retired, you know what I mean? I'm still engineering sessions for All Out 6. You know
Right.
what I mean?
See? No,
Still-
that's cool.
You know what I mean? So it's still it's still in me, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
I'm trying to fill up my time with other things, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting money is always the mission.
Yeah.
So
It always comes back to this shit.
right.
Even with me, like, bro, it's like I always find myself coming back to that shit. It's definitely the saying when that shit is in you and not on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, for sure, man.
Yeah.
So what you got going on? What's coming? What you been working on?
With this All Out 6, I think there's still a lot more to come with it. I tried to step out of it as much as I could. They drugged me to these videos. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm an extra in Lucid. You know what I
Right.
mean? But it's still fire.
Right.
It's
No,
still
for sure.
fire. You know.
Uh-huh.
But it's like we don't have to be the main characters in all the film. You know what I mean? We don't have to be. One of us can step out and be like,
Yeah.
we don't have to be the star today. You know what I
Right.
mean? So.
For sure. But
It's
everybody wants to be the star. Like I said earlier in the post, like, man, niggas is so just want all the shine for themselves, bro. Knowing or claiming
That's
you
wild.
with this your people and
That's
you know
wild.
all this, and
It is
you take all that shine for yourself, bro, and forget who really was there helping, trying to push you for real, and then they'll act like nobody's there. Like, nah, nigga, people were at first. You just wasn't giving back what was reciprocated.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
If
So-
somebody looks out for you, man, it's just like, come on.
Yeah.
But, people move differently.
Yeah, no, for sure. They definitely do.
That's all I can chalk it up to, bro.
Nah, we ain't moving like that, man. We're not moving like that. Not at all. Favorite thing done thus far, as far as just since you've gotten back into music? Like, what's your like?
I think as a musician, my favorite shit is my latest shit. You know what I mean? So it's
Whatever
always
it was he played earlier, that shit was. I'm like, okay, that's new to you, or just
that's new to everybody else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, that's been a song. So
right. But that's just one of your ones. Nobody knows about that.
exactly, that's
Oh,
in the
see,
cut.
man,
That's
see.
actually off of a tape from me and Friend Zone called Addy Rant, and we did an interview with our moms.
You did
Yeah.
do that.
We did an interview with our moms, and we were like, coming soon.
Yeah.
And then All Out 6 happened.
Yeah. See, so you guys got
Yeah.
a whole project.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Jordan, hit that share button for me. And then let me get that too, just in case. But,
Are we over time?
huh?
Are we over time or what?
No.
Okay.
No. We're right on time. You know what I
Okay.
mean? We're right on time.
For sure.
So deletion. Never delete. Bitch. So my bad. Where were we at? It happens like that. What were you saying? You were saying something. They heard what we said, but that threw me off.
See, this is why I can't smoke with you like this.
Man, look, I can't smoke. I can't smoke with myself, sir. But again, I really like what you're doing, man. Even first time I heard your production, I'm like, yo, this is you, son. Like, and then you
Thank you,
quit,
man.
and then I'm glad to see you back on, because it's definitely dope. The more even because we don't have a lot of producers. Colorado doesn't have a sound. Everybody's taking everybody else's sound.
Yeah.
It really sounds like real West Coastish and or Detroitish, and I don't like it necessarily because
feel
it's
you.
not even good. We're not, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially for some
Yeah.
of the ones that are sounding like themselves are doing great.
Okay.
The ones that are imitating another sound, not so much, because it's like, bro, what? So,
Hey man, if you can get away with it and you know where your market is,
do what
know
you
what I
do.
mean? Do what
I'm
you
just
do.
saying,
Get your
what
money,
I
bro.
man,
I
nah,
don't really care.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I mean, it's subjective. It's always been subjective. I make weird music.
Yeah.
I got like EDM songs that I'll never release, that you guys will never hear. It'll never happen. You know what I mean?
Why though? See, and that's another
Exactly.
thing. Let's talk about why people make music to not put it out. That doesn't make sense to me at all whatsoever. I am a firm believer in putting the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that shit out, bro.
I hear
Maybe
you.
not today as soon as you make it,
I hear
but put
you.
that motherfucker out, bro. Like,
I think maybe it's just a habit now. You know what I mean? I've gone through so many songs that, I don't really care.
it's being spoiled. That's that
Yeah,
luxury.
I don't really care what people have to think of the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just what I'm trying to create here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is my lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What can I really speak on that people are going to gravitate to? Or I guess in some way I am still thinking of what people think of the music. You know what I mean?
Right,
Ultimately.
of course. I mean,
But
we're doing it for us, but
but
we're
really,
doing it
like
for.
we're artists, so
Yeah.
we're trying to please people at the end of the day. But making art for yourself is so much more beautiful. And I think maybe learning when to release that shit
Yeah.
is the ultimate goal. You know what I mean? Because you can't just come out releasing everything. That sounds weird.
And of course, people, mind you, when I say drop this shit, we're as excuse me, artists that I would say we take ourselves pretty seriously or take this music shit pretty seriously. We're not doing that. Of course, we do have people that we know of or have heard. They're just dropping in like, damn, I would have never. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're always our biggest critic. But when I say that, I mean like if you went and took the time to make the shit and it is up to par. You know what I mean? Why are you holding back the music is what I'm saying. Because I always thought it was better to have a catalog of shit. So whenever anything, all it takes, we're all just one song away, especially anybody that's doing music. I don't give a fuck what genre. We're all one song away.
Yeah.
So I always thought it would be better to have a catalog of shit they could double back on. And then they'll still see your growth too, because even all the way from your first shit that's out, whether you're a producer or a rapper, doesn't matter. It always shows that progression. Just like with music videos, people hold on to so much shit. It's like, bro, and then erase some shit, and it's like, oh, I started this good. Like, no, you didn't. You know what I mean? Some people like to see that journey. I love seeing new artists that I catch at the beginning, and see their rise where they got signed or did. You know what I'm saying? But see their growth in music.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gotten a chance to do that with me because I've changed my name so many times. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just me personally, but that's why I feel like people haven't caught up with me. Is because I try to be I try to be the producer, and you know what I'm saying. I really started rapping. I really was like at the talent show at high school, rapping and stuff. And they believed in me. They gave me first place. You know what I'm saying. Everybody in there was cheering and stuff. I had my whole city really rocking with it. So going from famous to a DJ to a producer to this to engineer, to now I'm really like, you know what I'm saying. Now I'm really in the back.
Right.
But now coming out as an artist, I'm just like, man, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. You know what I mean? And I really don't care at this point. I don't care so much to the point where I'm like not marketing this stuff, and that's not smart.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. People are telling me it's good. You know what I mean? I enjoy being here and you know what I'm saying, performing my music for mic check. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, I love it. You know what I mean? I still love it.
Yeah.
And I think I've always played a fine line with fucking appropriation, being a white dude in hip hop. You know what I mean?
Right.
So learning when to release pop songs or to become a pop artist. You know what I mean? Post Malone kind of did that. You know what I mean? So
man, you got people like Doja Cat switching too and shit. So
yeah.
You got a lot of people.
Yeah.
Dib it and dab it, man. I if you're good at music, man, you're good at music. Who's to say white people can't listen to this or black people can't listen to that?
You, man.
I listen to a bunch of different shit that niggas would be like,
yeah,
the fuck is this? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just good music is good music. I don't give a fuck where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
That's just how I view it, because all of it comes from somewhere. You know what I mean? Some people, all types of music you get from a old classical record, or especially when you got people dealing with samples, like that's having knowledge of music to be able to go back so far and pull things from timeless music and bringing them to the present. You know what I mean, I think that's something super dope that we're able to do. That's pretty fucking lit. Right? Yeah, man. People I don't think people understand how blessed we are in this day and age, especially the access that we have to music and how quick we could get music. I think that's why there's so many new emerging artists in every genre per se. Not everybody makes it to the the flashy billboards and whatnot, but you can still have your audience and get your, you know what I'm saying, get what you want out of this music shit.
You can get your way, man.
Come on, man. I've seen it with, you know what I'm saying? No, especially underground artists, like no national tours, none of that shit, still eating.
Yeah. We might not be Drakes, bro. Yeah. We might not be fucking Travis Scotts. Yeah. And that's okay.
But are we doing it for that? Or is that just the luck of the draw?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think there's a point when you just start doing it just to do it because you love doing it, and I think that's where I'm at now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm rapping because I'm good at it, not for anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because I love doing the shit. You know what I mean? But
that's all we can do, bro.
Yeah.
That's all we can do, and hope that somebody else likes it. You know what I mean? So, and we get people like Jay Angel that believe in us. You know what I'm saying? We get people like Nate that believe in us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how this shit goes. This is how multimedia corporations build. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Labels start or corporations start. You know what I'm saying? Like they go hand in hand. So
Yeah.
it's always a blessing to see anything like it moving in the city.
Right. No, of course. I love it. I fucking love it. And I definitely want it to be the best it can be, man, with the guys that deserve to be at the forefront, really making this shit happen.
Yeah, facts.
Really making this shit happen. So how about you tell these individuals how to get to you, how to get a hold of you, where you're at on all these social medias before we get into our next segmente, if that's even how you say that in Spanish.
Okay. All right. I'm on Instagram at WAV Baby.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you back on there?
I'm back
All
on
right.
Instagram. So
All right.
under a new name, but I'll have them posted in the description or something, man. I'll let you guys.
Of course they will be.
I'll let you guys come see the Instagram. I got some new pictures on there, thanks to Nate.
You do, man. Look. I'm telling you, man. You guys are fucking shit up. I'm here. I'm rooting for you, for sure.
For sure. I'm still trying to just, maybe just play the background role a little longer.
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean? But we'll see, man. I hope you guys like All Out 6. You know what I mean? I hope they like everything else we got coming after that.
Right.
So.
Man, look, I'm excited. I can't wait to work with you and get some things going on.
Yeah, bro. Let's just make that happen, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Let's
For
do it.
real.
Make sure you look for him, find him. I don't know if he's going to be doing production for anybody else outside of what he's doing, but hey, maybe if your bag's right and if you're talking that talk,
we'll see.
He might lace you with something nice. So we're going to get into the part of the show where we get to know our guest just a tad bit more. And it's 21 questions with AM Wave, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So first, what is your favorite food and dessert?
I'm gonna have to say, like in general, or my favorite plate.
In general, like your favorite, what's main? Everybody got their go-to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right.
Whether it's mom's meatloaf, whether it's your girl's tacos, or even the wings from the spot. You like, what's that main?
What's the probably. I'll go to the Mexican spot and get an adobada quesadilla.
Okay.
That's
what does that entail?
It's just it's adobada pork, which is just I don't know, stewed pork.
Okay.
Shredded pork.
Okay.
Seasoned really well, I guess.
Really well.
With some cheese in it and a
Delicioso.
tortilla. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. Give me an horchata.
Okay. Man,
Really?
horchatas man.
That's all I need.
Bless the Hispanic community for horchatas. I love horchatas.
Yeah.
I love them so much. They're so
For real?
delicious. Yeah. I may be really high right now. Hey, sir. Good stuff. Dessert. What are we doing for dessert? Look, you got me lighting shit backwards. What are we doing?
Let me get that pizookie from BJ's.
What's that?
The pizookie from BJ's.
BJ Velvet Freeze?
No.
Okay. Shout out to BJ Velvet Freeze.
What's that one on Nevada? What's it called? Is it a brew? Is it a brew house? No, I don't know. BJ's. Anyways, it's on North Nevada. They got a drink called the Pizookie.
And
It's
that's
Fire
for
Flames.
dessert?
That's for dessert, I promise you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cookies and cream joint.
Oh, wow.
Get that if you
Shout
ain't
out to
had
BJ's.
Facts.
And whatever that drink is, say it again.
No, it's a dessert. It's
a dessert.
Yeah, it's like a it's a cookie, bro, and it just tastes good as fuck.
Okay.
And they slide it through the little the pizza joint. You know what I'm saying? Heat it up real quick for you. It's fire. It's fire, bro. You
That's
gotta
dope.
go get it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm excited. We're gonna talk about that later.
All right, for sure.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh man, that's a good question.
And a recommendation. We do need recommendations, man. People love to watch shit. Even though we're outside out of the pandemic, I guess is COVID over?
I don't know.
Is COVID over?
I don't think so. I don't know. But favorite movie, man. Shit.
It's hard. It's a hard question, but people have favorites, so
I guess. I don't want to be too cliche here.
one of your favorites or two
One
of your
them,
favorites.
2 of them. I think the Nightmare on Elm Street probably was
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Facts.
Okay.
And I guess any one of those films you could pick, you could put in there. I fuck with Freddy.
Okay.
And I think
Mr. Krueger.
yeah, Limitless after that.
Is the pill with my boy?
Yeah.
That shit was tight as fuck.
Bradley
that shit
Cooper
was
in
tight.
there.
The concept of that and that whole. See, which brings us to another thing. They be doing shit like that. You can't tell me they ain't made that pill yet, bro. And if the placebo effect is really like how they say it is,
The
you
NZT.
taking the sugar pill, nigga, and you think you
42.
super duper smart. But even I believe they have some shit that'll get them neurons firing. Get your ass, get you to the right answer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot faster.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get that brain working.
Yeah,
That's
for
a good
sure.
movie. Shout out to Limitless. What's a recommendation?
I don't know.
No?
No, franchise just put me on the Invisible Pilot. That was a good show.
Oh, wow.
I would watch like the 2 first episodes.
What's that on Netflix, Amazon? What's that on?
I think it's HBO Max.
Shout out to HBO Max. I fuck
Yeah,
with y'all.
facts.
Okay, word up. And that was the Invisible Pilot.
Yeah.
All right, word. Bet that. Favorite dream car or truck, or what's your? Well, I don't know why it says favorite. Let's just say dream car.
I'm gonna say Brabus Edition G-Wagon.
Say that again.
A Brabus Edition G-Wagon.
Ooh, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's a fucking monster of a vehicle.
Really?
They sell several types, different body shapes.
You said this is a what?
It is a Brabus Edition.
Grabus?
Brabus.
Brabus.
Yeah, Brabus.
BRAVUS. What?
G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. Ooh. Oh.
Sorry, I'm getting
No, you're good. I like that sound. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know, G-Wagons, they don't decrease in value. You actually can get one,
Right.
drive one, and it's actually, you could sell that shit for sometimes more than what you paid for it.
Well, it's also a business class vehicle. so
Definitely.
you can
That's,
also-
yeah, I seen some shit and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why not Uber or have a car service with a young G-Wagon as well?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Make some real El Moolah.
Do you fuck with those Brabuses though?
That shit's clean. I
Okay.
like that.
All right.
That shit's clean as fuck. Nice big, wider than just like the G-Wagon.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know what
a.
I mean?
It
Nice and-
feels more like a zombie killer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Than
Right.
like a G-Wagon.
Yeah, facts. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. First time you ever smoked that bud, that sweet cheaper.
Oh man, I was 12 years old. My cousin was going back to Virginia, and we fucking
Shout out to Virginia.
yeah, and we smoked that evening.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Smoking weed in Virginia. I bet it wasn't that good.
No, my cousin was going back to Virginia, so I stayed at my auntie house and we just smoked there.
Right. We could tell by the way you say auntie. That's how you say auntie right there. Not your aunt. Your aunt. Your auntie. It's your auntie or your auntie. Day or night?
Night.
Night?
Yeah.
Speak into the mic.
Oh my bad.
The mysterious one. Favorite strain to smoke if you have one?
Cinderella 99.
Holy shit. Okay, that's a good one. Favorite restaurant?
Drifters.
Who?
Drifters.
Really?
Oh
The
God.
one right there on Wichita?
Yep.
No? Okay. Shout out to Drifters. Favorite drink? Alcoholic and non.
Alcoholic. I'll probably just get. I don't even drink, bro.
You be drinking Coronas?
Yeah, give me a crown shot. Yeah.
Coronas?
Like beer?
Yeah. Or
No,
whatever.
I like Modelo's. I like Modelo's really. Like if I'm drinking a beer, I'll have a Modelo. If I have to have alcohol, it'll be probably just something dark.
Right.
Just give me a shot of something dark in
Yeah.
the water because
Okay.
I'm not really drinking.
Yeah. He said, I'm not really drinking.
Yeah.
And so non-alcoholic, what are you drinking?
I don't know. Sweet tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me sweet tea.
Yeah. All right. Favorite team?
The Eagles.
Okay. Ass or boobs?
Ass. Ass for sure.
Ass is for the win.
Ass for sure.
Favorite artist? Local and industry.
I think my favorite artist right now is D-Jack, and he's in All Out 6, man.
DJ be busting, man.
I think he's my favorite artist right now.
Yeah.
I also fuck with Dilla, and I fuck with you.
That's it. I appreciate that.
Absolutely, man.
Dilla's industry.
Dilla is not industry. He's
Okay.
from here.
Okay, who's
is
your
it?
favorite?
Oh, industry artist. I guess that's a tough question, but I'm gonna have to give it to what's his name, Akeem.
The pimp nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah, I fuck with
yeah.
him too.
I think he's just too smooth, man,
That
and
shit's
it's
fly.
like his delivery is crazy, his wordplay is
It's
crazy.
real different. It's
I
really
think,
different.
I think if he starts dropping a lot of music right now, like he'll do something crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dope. I like that shit too. What's the favorite song you ever made? Or the favorite song you've made?
Oh, that's a good question. Favorite song I've ever made. I guess probably "Do You Better" because it was like my first feature with my girl. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Or no, I guess there was a Loyal cover, but "Do You Better" was kind of like that was my favorite one. I was really proud of that one.
Oh wow. Is that out or is
Yeah,
it
that's
just...
on my album,
Okay.
Tidal Wave.
Oh shit, for sure. Favorite cartoon and or TV show?
Favorite cartoon, man. Shit. These are great questions, bro.
Oh, good.
Favorite cartoon. Give me Dexter's Lab.
Ooh, that's a good one. One we haven't had before. I don't think anybody
Give me
said
Dexter's Lab, man.
Yeah.
Let me be original here.
that. Yeah.
And you said what else?
TV show.
TV show.
You got to distinguish cartoons and TV shows is different. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I think Breaking Bad will always be my all-time favorite TV show.
when I got into it, it was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. If you had one wish, just one, what would it be?
Oh my god, dude, that is wild. I'm sorry,
No, you're good.
that went through me.
Yeah.
I guess just let me be right.
Let you be right.
Yeah, let me be right all the time.
Okay. No matter what.
No matter what.
Who it upsets, bitch. I'm right. I'm right. God damn it. I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm right. That's okay.
That's all I need.
That's a first. That's a first. What's one of your biggest milestones?
One of my biggest milestones was, I guess, just being a dad, bro. Like, that's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with that one for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. I love that shit too, man. Definitely. And I got 2. 14, my son will be 14 on Wednesday, and my daughter's 8. And it's fucking been a wild ride for sure.
Yeah, facts.
What's one thing people misunderstand about you?
I think people think that I'm arrogant a lot of times, you know what I mean? But really, I'm just forgetful.
Yeah.
If I'm being real.
True that. Fuck, I can say, nigga, what? I'm Mr. Forgetful.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. And slow, for sure. What? My aunt called me. Shout out to my aunt Dara, man. She called me,
yeah.
man, look. What?
Yeah.
What?
I feel you.
Shit.
But I'm just forgetful, man. I think people think that I'm arrogant or something, and I'm just not. So
We forgetting shit, man. We in the matrix, man.
I wish
Programs
people,
out.
I wish
Fuck,
people
yeah.
would understand that a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Not for sure.
But
Yeah.
sure.
Not for sure. Where are we at? If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would you tell him?
Red pill.
Yeah? Oh, shit. That's super lit. If you could work with anybody, who would it be?
Timberland.
Timberland? Fuck yeah. Not enough people want to work with goddamn Timberland. Timberland's go.
Timberland's the best, bro.
Shout out to Virginia, man.
Jeez.
And final question. Who is AM Wave?
I'm just fucking. I don't know, man. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Who is that?
There's no right or wrong answer here.
I'm just Anthony, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just me.
just Anthony, man.
Yeah.
I can
AM Wave is
respect
Anthony.
Yeah.
Fame or whoever you want to call me.
Yeah. He's just him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me, whatever you get. Nah, man. Some people, these questions, people that definitely.
Sorry, those
they
all
can,
threw me for a loop, and that last one was just like you have me all the way down in this. Like
that's
what in the back of my mind is this?
Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's how it's supposed to be, man.
That was fun. That was fun, man. I can't believe I got that high and didn't know who I was for a second.
Be like that, man.
Thank you, man.
Try to have a good time. No, thank you, man. And no, good luck to everything you got going. I'm glad you're back in the music game trying to make this shit happen.
Thank
And I'm here for it, man. So I definitely appreciate you coming through
Yeah, for sure.
and spending some time with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we will see you guys, obviously, on the next one, jackasses. Peace.
Later.